Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Alexandria West and I'm a beauty lifestyle vlogger, allegedly. All right everyone, I've been gone for a while. I had to take a massive break. When I was filming those videos, I was getting over being sick, but as I was pushing myself into being sick again. And in the process of getting healthy and trying to work out, I threw out my back. And it's still very tender, but we are here and I want to try some new makeup products. New to me, old probably to YouTube, but if you're here for me and you want to know my opinion, that's why we're here to do this. Let me put up my hair. My skin is clean. I'm having breakouts, have dark marks, all the things. I'm trying not to look over here, but I just want to make sure I'm recording. I still haven't gotten a new setup. I hope the lighting's okay. I'm just filming with 2 lights instead of 1 because normally my son helps me set up, but he isn't here. And like I said, I threw out my back. I'm going to be using the Edam lip treatment and in the shade Fig Sauce. I've been loving this, by the way. Loving it. I still think I like my Ole Henderson one better, but this is number 2 for sure. And I like the color. I know it probably looks ridiculous because I have no makeup on, but that's okay. I'm gonna go in with my Great Skin Priming Moisturizer by Merritt. Yes, I've been trying to get it together, but with work and the kids and sickness, I just didn't want to overdo it and over push myself. And I hope people are still here to try to, support my channel. All right, so we just primed with the Merritt. Now I'm gonna go in with the Prada foundation, the Prada Reveal, and I'm in the shade DW80. I don't know if this is my shade. I picked this offline the best I could, and I just got the refill. So I got some brushes from BK Beauty a while back and I never used them. It's the Holy Grail Trio and it has the Contour 101, the Mini Contour Foundation 109. It has the I think the Angie Hot and Flashy Concealer Brush A506, and then a pouch that goes with it. So I'm going to use the 101 foundation brush. I have some fuzzies around here. So I'm going to go in and pump this on the back of my hand and then go in with a brush. Hopefully this shade works for me. Oh. I believe this is a more natural matte finish. That's why I went in with the hydrating primer because I've been really dry. My eczema has been really acting out. That's mostly the dark marks on my skin. I got this one whisker right here. I hope y'all can see that. Trying to trip me up. I think this is a medium buildable coverage. I don't go in with a lot of foundation because it tends to look cakey and I have texture. So even though I could like do some spot concealing and color correcting if I wanted a flawless base, but I'm just not feeling that today. So I don't mind my imperfections speaking through. If you're new to my channel, there are days that I want to be full glam and that's just not today. I do full glam like on special occasions. Like my birthday is in June and I'm definitely getting full glam For that, I booked a hotel. I'm having a staycation. Like, it's a really nice hotel here where I live in Louisville, Kentucky. And I'm going to do, they have a spa, and I'm going to have a massage. I'm going to go to the rooftop pool. I'm staying there for 2 days, 1 day by myself, and the second day my husband is joining me. And I think it's so important to have me time, even for my husband if he wanted to, because life can be overwhelming. And as adults, you play so many different roles. You have your kids, your spouse, your job, other things. Like, I lost my dad in August, and I honestly, I feel like I'm just now trying to work through my grief, to be honest. It still stings. It still hurts. I'm still grieving. To talk about it, I don't want to fall apart, but life been lifing. So I cannot wait to have that stay. And we're going to go. The second night is my actual birthday, and me and my friends are gonna go to a fancy steak dinner. I ordered a dress. I hope it looks good, because I'm unsure about how it's going to look. And it's fairly inexpensive, but just because it's not expensive doesn't mean it's not gonna look good. And we all have our insecurities about our bodies, but I'm hoping that this will fit good and look good. That's my hope. I'm going in with the NARS eyeshadow primer. I'm just gonna put that in with my brush here. I know I have like a weird order to things. I like to do my primer and foundation first, let it all marinate together, and then do my eye makeup, and then come back to the face. How are you guys been? Mother's Day is coming up, so happy Mother's Day if I don't see or talk to you guys before then. I have so many videos that I need to do. I'm doing this first impressions. I need to do like a past favorites, a new favorites. I got an Ulta haul, and I'm just overwhelmed. I really want to do this, but it just has been proven to be difficult. But just because something's difficult doesn't mean it's not worth it. So I'm really trying. I'm going in with my Natasha Denona concealer just to brighten this up a bit, because I do have discoloration because of my eczema, because it's on my eyelids. I don't really sculpt out my brows, but I do like it to be a little bright under there. I don't do like the real sculpting, you know. Now I'm going to powder them lightly with setting powder. I'm going in with my Chanel setting powder today. I want to try the new YSL setting powder. Has anybody tried that? I was going to get it during the sale, but it became sold out, and I just don't go through powder like that, guys. Like, I want to try everything, but it's like, powder and highlighter are just not two things that I buy a lot of. I don't buy a lot of powder, highlighter, or primer. That's not something I have a lot in my collection. Like, when I started out in makeup, I was the eyeshadow girl. I have so many palettes. And I think that the things that I collect the most is definitely, well, it used to be eyeshadow palettes. Then it turned into lipsticks. Then it turned into bronzers, because they started coming out with more bronzers for deeper skin. And I started buying a lot of those. And now I would have to say blush is my kryptonite. I buy so much blush these days. But yeah, let's go in with this new palette from McGrath. so beautiful. Are the names on here? Probably not, because I need them to be. I can't see. Oh, here we go. I'm probably gonna stick with all the green colors in here because I'm wearing green and I want to do that. And then, yeah, that's what I'm leaning towards. But I'm kind of scared. I'm gonna go in a little at a time. Dear Father, Heavenly Father, be with me. I'm going into this dark green up here. I'm gonna do this first. This is just an old Morphe blending brush. All my good brushes need to be cleaned, but I didn't want to not film because my brushes weren't clean. I'm gonna go in the outer V, tap that, and kind of work my way into the crease. I'm gonna do that on the other side. The key is placement first. I really have no idea what I'm doing. I hope I don't look like I have two black eyes at the end of this. I really need to relearn everything about my face. I don't know about you, but getting older, once I hit my 30s, I came to a stalemate almost on how I do my makeup because my skin started to change. I gained weight and I don't know. And now that I'm trying to relearn my face, get reacquainted, do things differently so I can look my best. But that is easier said than done, you know? I should have brought I'm gonna have to use my pants. I'm gonna get some of that shadow off the brush so I could just blend. I just want some dimension, but I'm not trying to have a crazy smoky eye. What have you guys been using lately and liking from your hauls, or did you haul anything? I will be announcing the giveaway winner at the end of this. I know, I gotta get on that. I picked somebody. I did, I went through a website that does raffling, like they connect to your YouTube and pick somebody. So I did that. And when I mean the winner was meant to be, they were meant to be because I did 4 drawings. I did for my 3 videos and then my Instagram. And one person won 3 times. Like I had to keep picking someone else because I wanted it to be fair. So one person came up 3 times and I was like, well, dang, yeah, they the winner. But I wanted to even be more fair, so I had 4 separate people, and the person that got picked 3 times originally ended up winning when I did just between the four people. So next time I'm just gonna go with the original. You get picked 3 times, you're the winner, baby. You the winner, because that was God to me. My eyes have texture, so if it looks patchy, it's not the blending, it's not the shadow, it's my skin on my eyes. Most of this is gonna get covered up anyways with other shadow. I just wanted some dimension. Okay, we're done with that. Now I'm gonna go in with some shimmer. I love shimmer. I like a matte look, but I love me some shimmer too. So I'm gonna go in with this color right here. Oh my God. This is so pretty. Oh, wow. I probably should have put down a glitter glue or something. Oh my God, that is gorge. Oh my God. I know, it's just eyeshadow. I know, but that's stunning. This is beautiful eyeshadow. And I don't do color a lot. I'm a neutral girly. I don't do a lot of color. If I do colorful eyeshadow, it's normally for filming. In my day-to-day, I'm a bronze goddess. I just do like I do sometimes pink too, like rose gold and hints of pink. But I don't do a lot of color in my day-to-day life. I'm gonna flip the same brush over and go into this color right here. I don't know if you could see it. My lights kind of wash things out. This color. Oh, that's so pretty. Gonna do the same thing on the other side. This shimmer is unreal, but it's stunning. I'm gonna put a pause in the eye makeup right now and go back to the face makeup. So, what do I wanna do? I wanna try this Rare Beauty liquid contour, but I also wanna try the Danessa Myricks Yummy Skin blush and crème brûlée, because I've seen people use this as bronzer too. So I don't know which one to start with. Do I contour and then bronze maybe? Let's contour first. I'm gonna go in with the BK Beauty 109, and I have two of these. I have the original Pharaoh and I have the limited edition one. I'm more of a bronzy girl, so I don't want to go overboard with the contour. I don't want it to be too dark. You can put all the contour up under this chin though. It's not gonna make a difference, but you can contour the heck out of that. I hope my hair is not expanding. Ever since I had extensions, when I wear my natural hair out, it doesn't want to stay straight. But of course, we're in a different season too. And my hairstylist pointed that out. She was like, yeah, when you were wearing your flat irons, it wasn't humid, it wasn't raining, it was cooler outside. I'm using the residual to go on the sides of my nose, but that's it on that. I don't get too carried away because I don't want to look too sculpted. That's not what this is. Now I'm going to go in with that Yummy Skin by Danessa Myricks and creme brulee. And I just want to say the Rare Beauty contour was in the shade Tranquil, if I didn't say that before. Now I'm going in with this, with the same 109. Oh, this is definitely a brush, more blush than a bronzer. Oh, but that's pretty. That's like a blush bronzer. I wouldn't bronze if I just used this. That's a pretty color. Yeah, I like that. It's a really pretty color. I'm not having the best skin day either. So this doesn't turn out to look stunning. I'm just not. My skin is a bit off today. Okay, I like that too. Gorge, gorge, gorge. Now I'm going to go in with some concealer. It is the Hourglass Vanish Concealer, and I have maple and teak. I'm going to go in with teak first. I'm going to put some on the back of my hand and then go in with a brush. I'm going to use that Angie. I'm going to use the BK Beauty Angie Hot and Flashy A506. I've been going on a palette or the back of my hand lately with my concealer instead of directly in, because I have a lot of fine lines under my eyes, and I've been liking this technique a lot better because it doesn't seem to settle in my fine lines as bad throughout the day. And I used to hate this concealer because I tried this before and I returned it. I was like, it's too cakey. I don't like it. And actually, this is my first time using it since I bought it. But just now, this application, I am really liking it. And I think this was all the difference. Was putting it on the back of my hand and going in with a brush slightly. And also, when I was at Sephora, an Hourglass representative, I felt really bad. An Hourglass representative was there, and I was talking mad stuff about this, not in a good way, to my friend, because she was asking. I was like, oh, I hated that concealer. It is a dry, cakey mess. Ew. It made me look 100 under my eye. And she was like, can I ask you how you put it on? And that was back when I was using sponges. And she was like, use a brush. And I was like, I kind of like did an eye roll. I was like, baby, if it don't look good with a sponge, it ain't gonna look good with a brush either. I was like, you're just trying to sell me something. Now I feel bad. Because it looks a lot better with a brush. And now I'm going to go in with maple. Just in the inner corner. Did I do maple? Yeah. Inner corner to brighten it up a little bit more. That's all maple. I did maple on the forehead, nose, and chin to brighten my look up a bit. This gloss is feathering into my lips. Put a little too much on. Everything just needs a little. Going in with my foundation brush just to kind of like pat everything in. And then I'm going to set with my powder. I'm going in with my Chanel powder. And this is the old puff from Sephora. They have a new puff now, and I like that, but I like these better, and I have two of them, so I'm just gonna use this sparingly. My eyes are watering. I apologize for that. So if the eye look looks a little janky, it's because this eye is watering. I love this Chanel powder. It probably has talc in it. I don't even know. I need it. It's the old one too. I've come to the realization that I know talc is bad, but I think it sits the best on the skin. I know it's bad, and they need to do testing, so they just check it out of all of the powders, but something about that talc is flattering. Now I'm going in with my Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finish in shade 2 powder. Going in with my 50 powder brush from Sephora. And I'm going to powder the rest of my face and skin. Now I'm going to go in with my favorite bronzer. It's the Armani bronzer. It's the Luminous Silk Bronzing Powder in shade 120. And I'm taking my rougher 05 brush, and I'm gonna go in with that. I really should find my nose contour brush that I got from Patrick Daw, but I don't even know where it is. I think I put it in my kit, and I do like it when I use it on clients, but for me, I just don't find it necessary. Now I'm gonna go in with my Rare Beauty blush in the shade Alive. That's what it looks like. And I'm gonna go in with the 109 by BK Beauty. Put that right on the cheekbones. I like that. It's a beautiful shade. Perfect for summer. It's that bright orangey tangerine color. A little more coral on me, actually. I definitely have blush blindness. So just let me have it. I'm gonna put a little bit on my nose. I do a little bit at the temples. Well, the temples is really out there. But I kind of just put it everywhere so it ties back in together, you know? All right. Now, if my eye will stop watering, I really want to go in with an eyeliner that I got from Urban Decay in my waterline. It's the 24/7 Glide on Eye pencil, and it's the waterproof, long-lasting, and caffeinated. Because I kind of want to, I am going to darken the under eye with shadow, but I did want to lighten this part up. So my eye isn't so closed. I like that because it's not so stark of a color. It's not stark white. I make the ugliest face. Now I'm taking a rougher 13 brush. I'm gonna go back in with that dark green and go under my eyes and kind of smoke that out a bit. My eye is watering massively over here. Just on that eye, this one's doing okay. Does anybody know any tricks to combat watery eyes? Do you just take allergy medicine? Do you do eye drops? Because this eye really has been ruining some of my eye looks. So I'll take any advice you got on that. I'm going in with the rougher 02. I think I want to go in with this shade. Let's see how that looks at the bottom. Just for some glimmer. And I'm gonna put that kind of like in the inner. My eye is watering, so it's like kind of messing that up. And I should have, like I said, used a glitter glue. Okay, I'm gonna go put on some lashes and I'll be back. I am back after putting on my lashes and fighting for my life. My back is really killing me, and I almost fell out of my chair because I dropped my lashes. I tried to go pick it up and I almost fell out of my chair. Y'all don't care, but that's what just transpired. Okay, now I'm gonna go in with this Makeup Forever lip pencil in Versatile Chestnut. It really isn't that dark, but I might have to go in with another one. I like that color though, but I think I'll probably go in with my limitless brown as well. Just on the edges. There's that. Now I'm going in with Limitless Brown. Now I want to go in with my Makeup Forever gloss, and it's the Super Boost gloss in Wherever Walnut number 6. I like that color. Ooh, I really like that color. But I also want to go in with the Pat McGrath Bronze Venus, just to give me a little bit more oomph. Oh, I really like that. All right, you guys, this is the final look. All right. I don't dislike anything that I use, but I'm not like in love with anything that I use. I quite like everything, but I want to see how it's gonna hold up. So the most shocking product has to be the Hourglass Vanish concealers, because I am really liking the concealer. I also really like the BK Beauty brushes that I use. These are very nice. I quite like this eyeliner. I love the color of it, and I hope if this eye doesn't water crazily, it'll stay. I think this palette is gorgeous. I love the shadows. I mean, I'm biased because I love Pat McGrath. I don't do colorful eyeshadow. I feel a little bit uncomfortable in it. I feel like I look clownish a little, but I just want to be more comfortable with wearing color, especially on camera. My eye is watering, guys. Like it's about to take off this eye look. So I'm glad that I got it filmed before it started running off. But anyways, yeah, this is the look. I'm really happy with it. Let me get into the giveaway winner. Duh, that's why probably most of you guys are here. NC Angie 2013. You're the winner. I don't know if you did follow me on Instagram, but leave your Instagram down below if not, or your email if you feel comfortable with doing that, so I can get your address to send you your gifts and giveaway prize. Congratulations to you, and I hope to do more giveaways in the future. Comment down below and let me know what you guys are interested in, because you guys like a gift card like to Ulta or Sephora, because I kind of want to do a birthday giveaway as well. I'm not doing I repeat, I do not do giveaways for subscribers, for my subscriber count to go up. I do it for the people that are here that support me. Ask any of my friends. Gift giving is my love language. It's how I show love. You can ask anyone that. I love giving gifts. So that's just my version of showing love. Not to buy your love, just to show love. All right, well, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like, thumbs up, leave a comment down below, subscribe if you're not already subscribed, and hit that bell button to be notified when I upload another video. All right, you guys, I hope you enjoyed this. I'll see you in the next one. Oh, let me know what you guys want to see next. Past favorites or the Ulta haul. Let me know. All right, bye guys.